Hello there, everyone. This is Mason Bean with the Wise News Network, and tonight we're at Untapped Territory for the Salute the Brave and Mission 22 event. This is their first annual event in Lincolnton at Untapped Territory, and it is a music event where all of the proceeds are going to go towards veterans and supporting the Mission 22 mission of ending veteran suicide. Now tonight you can hear Bailey Marie Griggs, Shane Willis, Daniel Jeffers, and Z Phoenix on stage, and we're going to go inside and listen to that in just a minute. But first, we're going to hear from the organization representatives, and we'll talk to them soon.
Kevin Evans, I'm the ambassador for Mission 22 from North Carolina. Mission 22, we are united in the war against veteran suicide. We are veterans, family, and community. What we do is we get free resources to veterans, and what I love about Mission 22 is we also get resources to their families, always free. We also have resources for the community. We understand that we need the whole to be whole.
Now, tonight's event is a joint effort between Mission 22 and Salute the Brave. How did that come about?
That actually came about was through Bailey Marie and her dad, her parents, Ben Griggs, and Jennifer Griggs. This has been a while in the making, and we're just thrilled because they are patriots. They understand the fight. Ben's dad's a Vietnam veteran, Bailey's grandfather. So I've always loved them and appreciate them and appreciate the event tonight.
I know Bailey's been out to quite a few events. How many has she been to now?
This is our second. She did the national anthem for us at one of the walk and rolls 2 years ago.
You know I got it. So come and get it. Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy? And who's your friend? And who's the one guy that you go run to when your love life says tumbling? I got the money. If you got the honey, let's cut a deal. Let's make a plan. Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy? Who's your man? Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy? Who's your man? Thank y'all.
What words would you have for your fellow veterans?
I just want my fellow veterans to know that you are never alone. If there's any time that you ever feel that you're all alone in this country and no one cares, Mission 22 does.
Now, you also told me earlier that you guys had sponsors for a night. That's what allowed the veterans to come in free. Do you want to tell us a little bit about the sponsors?
Yep, please go to the website, Salute the Brave. We are listing them there, but the Simpson Realty Group was one. Fidelity was a gold sponsor. A lot of community, the VCA, Apple Realty. I mean, the blessing is there's too many that I can't just pick off the top of my head. That is the blessing. But we do recognize you, and we truly appreciate you all. American Legion Riders. I'm a member here in Lincolnton. We just got our charter, and that's what makes me so proud, the patriots that are there with the American Legion and the Riders. They stepped up.
Now, if someone else wants to reach out and support the cause, how can they do that?
Go to mission22.org. We have all of our resources there. You can see testimonials. We sell gear there. You can see upcoming events there.
Now, that's actually my last question. What is the next event that people can come out and support?
In Lincolnton, and like I said, I have adopted Lincolnton, definitely patriots here. August 22nd, we're going to have a motorcycle ride. At the end of the motorcycle ride, we will have food trucks and we'll have a concert. And there's a very good rumor about a powerful superstar that's going to be here. So keep watching for that. I don't want to spill the beans too soon, but it's a well-known guy. So we're proud. We're looking forward to it.
This don't get any easier on me, guys, after 9 years of spreading the word about veteran suicide. What brought me here today, why I'm here today, is because of Mission 22. This silhouette behind me, Kevin's holding a picture of my son. December 2nd of 2017, he took his life. I carry him everywhere I go. I'm sorry I did shake you. You have to excuse me, but just don't get easy. I've told my story many, many times. This is him standing on a rock in Afghanistan, guarding a rock, his post. He's a Marine. He will always be a Marine, like he will always be my son. After I got the word on December the 2nd that he took his life, he struggled with PTSD. You never know it. You will never see the symptoms. Happy-go-lucky 27-year-old man had a son. He never did get to meet his daughter. He had a daughter, her name's Charlie. His son's named Harper. I went dark. I struggled with myself with PTSD. 3 combat tours to Iraq, which I know some of my veteran brothers and sisters have done more. Thank you, veterans, for your service and your sacrifice, and especially to the families, because they serve just as much as you do.
Sunday morning in a church pew, staying away, stay back to Nashville, the Chevrolet with the windows down, being held is riding down. I do that right, I do that right. That's where I find God. Give it up, everybody.
My name is Jen Simpson, and I'm with Salute the Brave. Well, no, so Salute the Brave, this is actually our first, it's our inaugural event. And it is, Salute the Brave is a nonprofit who partners with local other organizations, specifically for veterans or first responders. And so what we do is we do live music benefits or promotions, and we partner with those other organizations, and those are our beneficiaries. So this is our first event that we're doing, and our beneficiary specifically is Mission 22, which is they prevent veteran suicide and PTSD.
So how did you guys get together then? How did Salute the Brave start?
Well, we started because we wanted to throw an event for Mission 22. And so they're such a big organization. Logistically, it was hard to figure out how to make sure that the payments were going to them. And so one of our other founding members is Ben Griggs, and he is a police officer. So we thought, okay, well, let's just start our own nonprofit to make sure that we can make sure that all the money goes to them. And that's how we were born. We were born for this initial benefit. So
talking about tonight, so far I've seen you sell a lot of shirts, a lot of merchandise. How's that been going so far tonight?
The turnout is amazing, way more than we ever thought. We started with online ticket sales, and it seemed to be slow going, but it's our first time doing it, so we were nervous and trying to make sure logistically things are going to turn out right. But the t-shirt sales, we're down. I think we only have like 15 left, and we had several. We did raffle for 50-50 that made $700 by itself. We have several auction items, probably 20 or so auction items. And some really big auction items, including a commissioned guitar that's specifically for Mission 22. We have a chartered fishing trip to Florida that I think is up to $2,000. So I think we're going to raise a ton of money, and I'm excited to get the full count. And then the ticket sales alone were $10 a piece. And we've had a big turnout. I mean, clearly there's a huge crowd around here, and we had Vittles that was doing the food and providing some food. I think they're donating a portion of their proceeds as well. And then Untapped Territory, of course, has been a great venue. And then the 5 artists, of course, that are here. I mean, those are the main reason that we're doing it. It's a live music benefit, and they're also taking tips and requests right now in this last portion of the. I donated $40 to hear a song, so that's going to raise a lot more money too. So I can't wait to get the full count at the end of the night, but it's going to be amazing. Several $1,000s, I'm sure. We do have a Facebook page. and and it is a 501c3 benefit where you can do tax write-offs and such. So you can claim it as a deduction on your taxes. But our Facebook page is the main place right now, and it has the links on there for donating.
And then last question, do you have another event planned or is it in the works?
We will have another event. We'll have another one of these that we're already starting to, because we want to make sure that this becomes, it needs to say second annual and third annual, like every year. We'll probably do it around the same time every year. So that's in the works, but I think closer to fall, we'll probably do something for our first responders, for Salute the Brave.
Well, everyone, that's all for tonight. And if you want to support your local veterans, we're going to put the contact info for each organization up on the screen right now. If you want to hear more from us, then you can head over to wisenewsnetwork.com or check out any of our social media pages such as YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or LinkedIn even. Until next time, everyone, this has been Mason Bean with the Wise News Network.